everyone, this is Krishna Kumar Sharma here from Manchester English Academy, bringing you my rooftop garden blog 10, where I teach English by showcasing my rooftop garden. Today I am thrilled to share my garden's progress and some excitement discoveries with you. Let's dive into the blog. Alright, let's start with the lettuce. You can see flourishing abundantly with bountiful of harvest. As you can see, from just a few plants, this is the plant. You can see I managed to yield a generous supply of lettuce for salads. Additionally, the flowers have begun to produce seed, adding to my delight. You can see. Alright, let's meet the unexpected guest in my garden. An unknown plant caught in my attention. After seeking advice online, it seems it could be a melon or cucumber plant. Confirming my Google Lens search, this sight of the flowers and tiny fruit fills me with joy. Probably it's a melon. As you can see, it's fantastic. The flowers, little fruit, fantastic. Alright, as you can see, lettuce and some capsicum plant is growing nicely. Alright, let's move on to the tomatoes. You can see tomatoes have been continued to thrive with new branches. Let me show you new branches. New branches sprouting and providing a fresh yield. I have shared many of these juicy tomatoes with neighbors and relatives, spreading joy with their abundance. You can see the new one. Let me show you more. You can see the suckers is basically got new plant, and this new plant, you can see the tomatoes is touching the soil. Fantastic. Alright, now let's admire the brinjal. A fantastic addition to any dish. Its delicious flavor and versatility have made it favorite among all of us. You can see so many brinjals. It's also growing nicely. Some of the fruit are there and flowers. It's fantastic, but it's heavy heat out there. Alright, let's move on to my flowers. You can see the flowers. The marigolds shine brightly with their vibrant yellow hues. You can see, wow, so nice. So nice. It's such a fantastic delight, to be honest, because when I see the colors of this marigold, I can feel the nature. I can see myself, I can find myself how happy I am, even how lucky I am that I got such a beautiful flowers to see, because God gifted me the eyes, and this is such a feast of the eyes, I could say. Alright, let's move on to the chrysanthemum. You can see chrysanthemum, it's continuing to bloom because the season is almost over. And let me show you the portulaca. You can see it is called Dostarful in Bangla, but it is portulaca. It got many colors It is continued to bloom, adding colors to the garden. And let me show you another Portulaca which started blooming. That is in another side of my garden. I'm going to share with you. And as you can see, new Portulaca. It is basically everywhere in Bangladesh. The color is fantastic. As you can see, I planted this around the garden, around the rooftop. I planted this on this pot and it grown nicely. You can see it is everywhere. The colors is fantastic and it's such a joy, to be honest, to see this. This Portulaca has been a real happiness for me. Alright, so as you can see, it's great. It's fantastic, to be honest. Alright, a pleasant surprise awaits with the Tuberose. You can see the Tuberose blossoming after months of nurturing, maybe 4 to 5 months, rewarding me with its fragrant flower. Oh my God! I understand that you maybe sense the beautiful scents, right? So Tuberose is such a wonderful joy added in my garden. You can see. All right. Maybe tomorrow it will bloom. It's already started blooming. Yeah. Let's move on to my capsicum. As you can see, capsicum. It got capsicum everywhere. I have harvested plenty, sharing the bounty with local communities and neighbors, spreading happiness with each gift. You can see, such a happy moment for me because I can share it, I can enjoy the fruit. It's almost over. I got maybe 3 or 4 of them, but these are fantastic. You can see. All right, and it got new leaves and flowers. You can see some of them. Still got some of them. Yeah, 3 or 4 of them. All right, great. Let me show you the cucumbers. The cucumber vines are thriving, promising a plentiful harvest. You can see this is the old one, and I also planted new cucumbers. So this is new cucumbers, this is old one, and you can see old one still providing plentiful of harvest and plentiful of fruit and flowers. And you can see small but so nice, so delight to see the flowers. You can see the cucumber flowers are everywhere. All right, let me show you the long beans. This is long beans. You can see long beans. We harvested it, many of them. To be honest, long beans have been a real surprise with their fruit reaching almost 1 hand length, while the strawberries, you can see strawberries, although the past their season, still delight with the occasional bloom. Some of them, you can see the occasional blooms. Still got some of the strawberries. My nephews and everybody enjoys these strawberries. Alright, new plants, new beans everywhere. Alright, let me show you some beans and pointed gourd. You can see, let me show you over there. This is, this is bitter gourd. You can see bitter gourd, right? And up it is got beans. It add varieties to my garden, each offering its unique flavors and texture. You can see, so nice. Yeah, despite the heavy weather challenges, the bottle gourd have been fruitful. But bottle gourd have been fruitful. You can see some of the fruit over there, but it is not growing nicely because the season is so dry, and there are so many pests, insect basically cause the damage. Let me show you. We got plenty of bottle gourd. You can see plenty of bottle gourd vines on our on the ground, but we only got one bottle gourd because of the insect. The flies are everywhere. It basically sucks all the juice from the fruit. That's why you didn't get any bottle gourd fruit. Alright, turning to the chilies, you can see the red beautiful chilies, right? So turning to the chilies, their vibrant red hues signal readiness for harvest, right? With new varieties like black chilies and ornamental chilies adding diversity to my garden. Let me show you the red one first. As you can see, so many of them. Let me show you the black chilies. You can see the black one. It is black. Many of them started, this is black chilies. The flower is so nice. And let me show you the ornamental chilies. You can see ornamental chilies. It is so nice. These ornamental chilies, you can see it got bunch of them in one point. How many of them? Maybe 10 to 15. You can see, so nice, isn't it? Fantastic to watch. And as you can see, the mint, the mint continues to thrive, adding freshness to dishes. You can see the mint, a little dragon, right? Alright, you can see, let me show you the site of mangoes. You can see the mangoes growing in my neighbor's yard, bringing immense joy to testament of the beauty of nature. So nice. It's almost like 100 gram or 150 grams. You can see our neighbors are so generous, and we love to share the mangoes and the vegetables. Such a pleasure to share with neighbors. You can see the beautiful mangoes. I started this garden, without any experience. Now you can see lots of tomatoes, brinjals and chilies, flowers, wonderful and lots of chilies. You can see lots of chilies and some of the lettuce fingers as well, which is called okra. Beautiful tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and birds are eating basically my tomatoes, so birds eat a lot of them. I'm so happy that at least bird in this season they can eat the tomatoes. I'm so happy about them. And you can see insects are here, bees are here, so it's such a joy, you know, such a joy to share the fruit to the nature, to the community, to the family, right? It's such a great one. I'm so happy about it. Such a happy one, and it's a great one, to be honest. Yeah, and still the little one are growing nicely. Lettuce are everywhere. You can see this is Chinese coriander, adding a freshness to my garden. Bitter gourd, beans, everywhere. Flowers, you can see flowers, right? And these flowers I kept it, although it is not the plant that I wanted. I planted this as a mint, but it's maybe wild shrub or something. Yeah, you can see chilies, right? Flowers, you can see the green chilies, right? Green chilies and black chilies, the fruit, everything got perfectly. I'd like to extend my gratitude to everyone for joining me on this journey. Your support and encouragement mean the world to me. Remember, with determination and perseverance, anything is possible. Stay positive, stay happy, and keep learning. Cheers to the brighter, greener future. So take care, everybody, and keep learning English and keep doing gardening. Cheers.